Hi, this is James with Northwest Registered Agent, and today I'm joined by Katarina. Katarina, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Today, we're going to be talking about how to add a member to your Nevada LLC, and we'll discuss who you need to inform. So Katarina, a client asked me the other day about adding a member to a Nevada LLC. First of all, what is a member exactly?
That's a great question, James. So when it comes to limited liability companies, a member is simply an owner. So if a person buys into a company, that new person would be considered a member of the Nevada LLC.
That makes sense. So how would they go about adding a member?
So in Nevada, they will need to consult with their operating agreement to determine how a member can be added. Usually, the new person will need to make financial contribution and receive membership interest in return, but their operating agreement may allow for membership without this.
Got it. So wouldn't that change the ownership percentages for the other members?
Yes, that's very likely, and with this, they will want to be issued a new membership LLC certificate, and Northwest has templates for that.
So once the member is added, who will they need to inform?
They will need to inform the Nevada Secretary of State, and the easiest way to update member information is in the annual report, which is called the Annual List and State Business License Application in Nevada.
Great. What about the IRS?
If they're going from single member to multi-member LLC, then they will need to contact the IRS.
Perfect. Thank you, Katarina. So today we learned that when it comes to limited liability companies, a member simply means owner. We also learned that if you want to add a member to your Nevada LLC, you should consult your operating agreement to determine your LLC's procedure. Anyone whose membership interest changes should be issued a new LLC membership certificate. We learned that if you add a member, you will need to inform the Secretary of State, which you can do by updating your member information in your annual list and state business license application. Finally, if you had a single member LLC and you added a member, you should contact the IRS. Katarina, thank you so much for being here today and answering our questions.
Thank you so much for having me, James.
If you have a question, leave it in the comments. Spend more time with your customers and less time hacking through red tape. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. We've left links in the description below to what we've discussed today. We also picked out 2 other videos you may find useful. You need tools to build something big. Subscribe now.